Hey, what's up guys? MaximusBlack here. I wanted to make a video to show off my new chair that I just got in from my friends over at Chairs4Gaming. For those that have been watching my videos for like the past 3 years or so, you would notice that I have been using my red D-Series DXRacer chair. Now this chair is still in perfect working condition. Still in great shape. I've been using it for a while. It looks great, and I was a little sad to give it up. But some bigger, literally, and better things have arrived, and that is my new DXRacer chair, the K series, which is the King series. So if I had to compare the two, the blue one is obviously wider, it's bigger, which is, you know, nice because I can do this. I'm a type of guy that likes to sit on his legs and stuff. So when I'm playing games, I can actually just, you know, sit like this and play if I want, which is really nice. I can't do that on this chair. It's just a little bit too small. Also, with this bigger chair, there's thicker cushion. Simply because I think it's, you know, it's meant for, you know, bigger people to sit in the chair. If you're, you know, 6'5" or 6'6" and 250 or 300 pounds, you're gonna need a bigger chair. Now, Adam, when he's over, he's sitting this plenty of times. This is plenty big for him, but Adam's a relatively, you know, skinny dude. But if you're a little wider, you're going to be able to be a lot more comfortable in a chair like this. And even if you're not, you know, bigger, I'm like 175 pounds. There's still plenty of room, and it's not like I'm swimming in the chair. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that this chair has that this one does not is it has really adjustable armrests, like elbow rests. So you can put them up, put them down. You can move them forward, move them back, and then of course you can clip them in place as well. With this one here, you can still do this, but you can't push it forward or any of that jazz. So you get a little bit more, you know, customizable features with this, even just with the armrests. Another thing that this chair does that this one doesn't is when you're leaning back, you can actually kind of just cradle yourself, and it just stays back. You know what I mean? Like I'm leaned back. In this chair, you don't have that ability. Like you just don't. It doesn't rock back and sit in a rocked position. So yeah, these are some of the extra features that the K series has. Also, it comes with 2 pillows. One you can put up here, like that. And this one you can also put up there as well if you take this one off, or you can put it down bottom for, you know, a lower back rest or whatever. One of the things that I really like about my old chair is you can actually stuff a pillow in behind here, and you can move it up and down depending on if your upper or lower back needs a little bit more brace, which is nice. This chair doesn't have that feature, but it does have that cushion that you can strap on and lower and stuff, but it's always showing. It's not hidden in behind. So that's a nice little feature that this one has that this one does not. Another thing is, when I assembled both chairs, this chair took me a little bit longer to assemble than this one, simply because there's more to this chair. Down bottom here, see all these blue pieces? You don't have to screw anything in, they literally just pop in. But, you know, it added a little, you know, a few more minutes to the assembly. It took me about 15-20 minutes to assemble this chair. It took me about, you know, 10 to 15 minutes to assemble this. This one was literally like 6 pieces. You're done. This one had about like 15 pieces, but a lot of it was just clip-ons and so on and so forth. Now, my favorite feature of both these chairs, and I've had this chair now for a few days, so I've had a few days to test it out. And, well, it's fappability. And if you guys don't know what fappability is, if you're on your favorite, you know, porn site or whatever, and you're having a solid fap session, what I love about this chair is you can literally do this. And then you're just free to go to town. You know what I'm saying? You can also, you know, if you're not well endowed and you need help finding, you know, the meat, you can do this. Go forward, go down there, find it, and then take your optimal position. Now, there is some downfalls and some positives for the new fap chair. The negative is, if you're not so well endowed, this chair does not go forward. This is as forward as it goes. You can't get down there and do your thing. But what this does have is you can rock. You know, some people like to be, you know, rocked a little bit. And then you can go all the way down. And also, when you're down here, you've got more space. These handles go all the way down here, and you're good as gold. So this chair here definitely gets my fap approval. So does that one. I mean, that has seen many a fap session. That has seen many a fap sessions. But this chair is really nice. All jokes aside, though, guys, I want to give a big thank you to Chairs4Gaming. It's been a sponsor of mine for years now, and they shipped me out this chair, and they said when you get it and you try it out, let the fellowship know what you thought about it and compare kind of the two. I don't want to downplay this chair. I've used this chair for years, and I'm still going to continue to have it in my room for when family and friends come over. The great thing about DXRacer chairs, guys, all jokes aside, is they are super comfortable. They are great materials. There's a lot of imitations out there that, you know, make the racing seat chair, but I've sat in many of them in different, you know, PAX East and other conventions, and they are just not as comfortable. You know, it's just the reality of it. There's a lot of cushion here, like a lot. You can see it. There's a lot of cushion on there and on the back. It's an extremely comfortable chair. Whether you are a bigger set person or, you know, smaller or just, you know, medium-sized guy like me, just the king size is going to work for all. Just because it's a bigger chair does not mean that it's not going to suit you. But of course, you can always go with this, and this chair works great. It's lasted me over 3 years, and it is still in great shape, as you can see. I only have one little like scratch here in the leather, and that was from when I dropped a kitchen knife on there, and I accidentally, you know, messed up my chair a little bit. But you can't even notice it. And that's all that's wrong with this chair. It's still working working good order. I'm gonna have it here. Chairs4Gaming has a sick warranty system if anything goes wrong with the chair, right? So say if for some reason, you know, this piece breaks off, I don't know. All you need to do is take a picture and send it to Chairs4Gaming, and they will ship a new part the next day. So, you know, they got a pretty serious warranty system there. If you guys are interested in picking up a DXRacer chair, link to Chairs4Gaming is in the description below. So make sure you go check out all of their different series. They have series from C all the way to W, and they also have a live chat on their website as well. So if you're not 100% sure on what chair would best fit your body type, somebody on the site will definitely point you into the right direction on what chairs you should consider before purchasing the chair. So yeah, I want to give another big thank you to Chairs4Gaming. I really appreciate you guys shipping me out a new DXRacer chair. It's sexy. I mean, that's one thing that I really like about these chairs as well. Not only are they comfortable, and they look great. Whenever I have a friend or a family member over, it's like a conversational piece. You know, they just elevate right to this. They want to sit in it, And you know, they know you're a serious gamer when they see it. Not only that, DXRacer has been supporting esports for a long time. So if you're gonna go to Staples or Walmart or wherever and buy a $300 computer chair, why wouldn't you want to buy something that looks great, that, you know, is comfortable, and, you know, helps out esports, and it kind of shows off that, you know, you're a big esport fan. You know, you just get that gaming vibe once you see this chair in a computer room, and they're just damn sexy. So that's enough overselling for me. And just let it be known, guys. I have never really steered the Fellowship in any, you know, bad direction in terms of products. I've had this DXRacer chair before I was partnered with Chairs4Gaming, and I had been using it already for about a year, and then I had gotten a sponsorship from Chairs. This is actually the first chair that they have specifically sent me in the past. DXRacer themselves sent me this chair from like Europe or something years ago. So I back this brand. I really enjoy it, and I've been using it for a long time. If I didn't like the chairs, trust me, I wouldn't be sitting in them for 12 to 15 hours a day, because that's how often I am in front of the computer. I just wouldn't be able to do it, you know? It's just that simple. So go check out the website, guys. Link is in the description below. If you're from the States, chairs4gaming.com, and if you're from Canada, chairs4gaming.ca. I'll put both links in the description below. Another shout out to Chairs4Gaming. Really appreciate it, guys. Peace out. Oh, also, last but not least, if you guys haven't already subscribed to Bouseflix, my movie review channel, link is in the description below. I have to do a quick little shameless advertisement. Yeah, link will be in the description. Go subscribe to that channel, and go and watch all of the videos. Thanks again, guys. Take care. And of course, stay Bose.